Hello everybody and welcome to the video. Today we're going to be taking a look at Hakan. So of course one of you guys in the comment section said, and I quote, do a video on the dark, I think it was like the dark bear or war bear, but I was like, okay, let me make sure I know exactly what he's talking about. War bear or bear man? And then you guys said bear man. So I built Hakan. And let me tell you, the urge to just not say like Hawk to it throughout the video is strong. I've the brain rot has taken over about 40% of my mind, so just know every time I say Hawkins' name, there's a little whisper in the back of my head, just like say it, do it, do it, say it. But yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna look through. By the way, before I even get into that, if you do want me to do a specific monster, I don't care what the monster is, as long as I have it in my arsenal, I'll build it and we'll try to use it. But anyways, what we're gonna do is we're gonna look at skill set, kit, whatever, info, the stats, then the runes, then we're gonna go quote unquote win a couple battles. We're gonna survive is what we're gonna try to do, because winning, I don't know. Yeah. So let's get to this. Starting off with the leader skill, increases the defense of ally monsters with the dark attribute by 30%. Usable. When we do these 3-star videos, I'm just gonna like, unless it's a really good leader skill, I'm just gonna say usable, and then we're gonna move on. Skill 1 is called Uppercut. He strikes and it provokes the enemy for 1 turn with a 50% chance. Fully skilling this up will increase the harmful effect rate by 35% and increase the damage by 15% multiplicative. Right? We've already talked about that at one point. Harmful effect rates are additive, meaning that 5 is 10, plus another 10 is 20, plus 15 is 35, is added on to 50%. So that becomes, what is that, 85%? So that's an 85% chance to provoke the enemy for 1 turn, while the damage, it's not additive. It's multiplicative. So it's multiplied within the time that the damage is being, how would I say, when the game is doing all the damage, whatever, stats or whatever, it's... Why is the word slipping my tongue? Why is it slipping my tongue? So when the game is figuring out what the damage is going to be, the scaling, it's taking in the 15%. So it's going to probably be 15% of whatever percentage that this damage is based off of. So it's probably attack. But it's not additive. So it's like, whatever. I'm not the person to explain this. But it's an okay skill 1. It's not great, but we're going to make it great. We're going to make it great again. Skill 2. Cry of Battlefield. Increases the attack power of all allies for 2 turns and removes 2 harmful effects. Oh my god, skilling this up. I had a brain fart. Dude, I see the number 2 and I'm thinking Tua. Like Hawktua. Oh. Oh. Fully skilling this up will decrease the cooldown time from every 4 turns to 3 turns. This is actually a pretty good leader skill. We're going to get an attack buff plus a cleanse. So that's pretty good. That's pretty decent. Moving on to skill 3, up down attack. He attacks the enemy 2 times, with each attack having a 30% chance to stun the enemy for 1 turn. This attack will deal more damage according to your max HP. Fully skilling this up will decrease the cooldown time from 4 turns to 3 turns, as well as increasing the damage by 20%. And the harmful effect rate is increased by 20%, taking the harmful effect rate from 30 to 50%. So that's pretty neat. I will say, while you were likely to land this stun, again, I've told you guys how I feel about 1-turn debuffs. The problem is, when you're going to take him where you should be taking him, which the only place you're probably going to ever take Hakan, if you even decide to build him, is in any PvP scenario. You're talking about guild content, arena, heaven forbid RTA. 1-turn stun ain't nothing. You could proc out of this. Like, it's just like, it doesn't really do too much. It doesn't do too much. Whatever. I'm sorry. That was lame. I'm so lame. Anyways, so it's a very confusing unit. I mean, you get a one-turn provoke here. You get a two-buff debuff cleanse here with an attack buff, and then a one-turn stun with the damage increasing according to your max HP. We've been doing a lot of damage dealing videos as of lately, and even if we weren't, I was never gonna build this guy on damage. So I don't think I'm gonna build him on max HP damage. No. We will probably get far more usage out of him building him as an actual support. So of course I tried that, and well, let's take a look at his stats. Let's go to the info. Sorry, 105 bonus speed, which is pretty nice. I mean, more than Hakan deserves, probably. Bonus defense plus 1,028. Bonus HP 19,009. Attack is whatever. 45% resistance, so not the craziest, but it's usable. And 63% accuracy. I want him to land the debuffs. Uh, yeah. So speaking of stuff completely unrelated, runes. So here are his runes. He's a little different. But let me explain myself, because your boy thinks he's big brainy, right? Double Revenge Nemesis. Now, for those of you who are unaware, Revenge runes allow you to counterattack with a 15% chance. With two Revenge runes, he essentially has a 30% chance to Revenge proc, aka counterattack. Nemesis, on the other hand, in case you've never used it, gives him attack gauge, aka attack bar, for every 7% HP lost. Remember this: Hakan, while his third skill being, you know what, it exists. It exists. It exists. His first skill provokes an enemy. Now, if you don't know what a provoke is for some reason, for some god awful reason, provokes is a debuff that you're going to land on an enemy. When an enemy has this debuff, when their turn arrives, instead of you being able to control your ally or the ally being controllable, they will automatically attack the enemy that landed that provoke on them with their basic skill, aka their skill 1. So, this Nemesis rune, the hope is that whenever he does get attacked, if he loses any amount of health or anything, he's going to gain attack gauge. So he'll take turns faster. On top of that, with the Revenge runes, when he does get attacked with that provoked unit, there's a chance he's going to Revenge proc and reapply the provoke debuff. Maybe. Unless it disappears after he reapplies it. I guess we'll find out. Maybe I didn't think that far because it's one turn provoke. But the idea is that he's gonna always be landing these provokes back on them. It would be funny. We're gonna at least see it once, where he's just gonna keep reapplying provoke to a unit. That's the hope. But so essentially he's a support that could lock down enemies. Let's see what he could do. But before that, here are the runes. Oh, I didn't do that. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah, I gave him runes that should be meant for an actual unit. I'm sorry, Hakan. I'm underestimating you. His artifacts are damage taken from dark minus 11%, also damage taken from fire minus 9%, from light minus 9%, and damage dealt on light plus 4%. So he's going to be decreasing a lot of damage here. On this artifact, his skill 1 accuracy increases by 9%. He also deals additional damage by 4% of his defense. Skill 3 accuracy plus 15%. Let's hope we stun him. And then crit damage taken minus 5%. Was that? Yeah. So the hope is that we're going to stun enemies and provoke them and just lock somebody down. So let's go to the arena. Let's go to Hawk 2 of the arena. Usually, I try to post like winning fights, but I can tell you that if I'm only gonna I only do that because of entertainment. Obviously, I mean, you guys should be aware I'm gonna lose a couple fights, and I just don't. If it doesn't have any entertainment value at all, I'm not gonna throw it in. So it's like I lose fights, right? I'm assuming I'm gonna get so many of those today. So in this video, just know there are gonna be some losing fights. I'm sure. Um, what do I do here? Everyone is annoying. I guess we can go water damage dealer. We could or well, I'll just do her, Barbara. You can never go wrong with Barbara. And this this team right here, bro, sucks. We're not outspeeding. They don't really care about our leader skill. So we'll just have Hakan's leader skill just to help Hakan a little bit. I wish Alice's what was isn't your name Alice? Yeah, I wish your leader skill was universal, but nope. Let's just do this, dude. Hope is Hakan is gonna help cleanse more. I always notice that that's probably a problem with like my defenses that or my teams is that we just kind of get effed up a little bit. Okay, well doesn't matter what we do. He's just getting wrecked. Holy crap, Alice, save my other support. Bam, provoke. Pop, pop. Whap, whap. Did you say wop? Wet ass person. Provoke. Okay. Do one of these. We kill. Yay. Hakan has served zero purpose. He's been stunned half the time. I mean, I guess the provoke was nice. Whew, okay. Gosh, dude. Stun the Triton? Oh my gosh. That is a Triton, right? Stun the Triton. Dude, here I thought I was so cool with the freaking provoke BS. Provoke the Triton. God. Sweet. Awesome. Oh, Hakan. Oh, Hakan, I didn't know you were here. Like, dude, it serves no purpose in this fight. Stun. He is, dude. Okay, we win, I guess, dude. I brought him in here because I thought like there's gonna be a lot of debuffs. Never mind. Okay. Oh god. Skills on max cooldown, attack bar, ventilate. We have Daphnis, dude. This is gonna be annoying. Well, we can go just take you out, and then of course we can dominate with Carlos. That or we can have some fun with Beligear, the free to play one that they give you. We can go Beligear. Carlos would make this infinitely easier. We could choose easy mode with Carlos or medium mode with Beligear. We're just gonna go Beligear. Oh, if we wanted things to be easy, we would choose real teams and not be using a Hakan. Prove yourself, Hakan. Cleanse dots. Oh, actually, for real, prove yourself. Um, we just pop one of these, and there we go. Hakan spotlight. He just cleansed. Jesus Christ. Holy moly. Can we provoke the Ganymede so he doesn't do stuff? Ooh, there we go. This is what I'm talking about, baby. And then we do what up? Pop, 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 pop. Heck yeah. Defense break. Never mind, seal. He replaces it. He replaced it. It worked. Okay, and then we're gonna stun the Riley. No, Riley, you're gonna place immunity. Cleansing is for the cleansers. Isn't that right, Hakan? Bye bye, Riley. Cleanse. Oh my god. Top tier gameplay. This is top tier. Oh, and a defense break. How about a defense break for Yua? Yua Tua. Talk Tua. Defense break. Yay. Provoke. Yay! I can't believe he did the counter provoke, dude. And we win. Dude, perfect. Okay. Let's go on to the next fight. Dude, what is happening? There's for sure going to be. What are we doing here, dude? Oh, dude, perfect area for him. And we don't even really got to change nobody around. We can really just do this. Or we can go Carlos. I mean, we're. Oh, Carlos. Or Daragron. Oh, how about just Carlos? Let's take it easy. The less time we have in a battle with Hakan, the better. How the fuck did you just outspeed everybody? I guess let's stun the Lulu so he doesn't place immunity. Never mind. Lock down everybody. Stop. Calm to us. Don't start with me right now. Little did you guys know, I got a buddy who can take that straight off. Oh, never mind. He's silenced. Okay. Actual cleanser. Come in. Did you guys just have a revenge proc battle? Oh my gosh. Cleanse. Get that off of me. Cleanse the whole two debuffs. I mean, that's one more than Riley. We're gonna stop you from doing stuff. Pop, pop. Can we stun the Gina? What a Gina. Defense break. Dude, can you revenge provoke? Yay! You're just preventing. I'm just trying to prevent the Lulu from doing stuff. Again, remember the whole point. I assume that you would even want to bring him for some freaking reason in this wide world is to prevent a unit from doing something, like locking a unit down from doing stuff like that. Which my instinct was to go for the weakest unit, and I wasted Hakan's skills. Dude, cleanse, and now the Alice is awake. Defend. We can't really do anything, so we're just gonna basic skill one. Revenge proc. Never mind. Not you. The other guy. I should have cleansed. And pop. Dude. Can you revenge proc, buddy? That's what you were here to do. We're gonna stun the Lulu. Jesus Christ. About time. I'll just do one of these. Just for the sake of it. I mean, we were gonna win. We're just kind of holding ourselves back by using Kakon. Oh my gosh. And now pop pop. Kakon, wake up. You got a job to do. Like cleansing us. Let me cleanse that off of you. Jesus, man. This isn't a Hakan spotlight. This isn't everybody else spotlight. We're just doing battles. Hakan is just existing here. But you know what? I've probably broken a record somewhere. I am the only person to be using Hakan, probably, within the last year. Probably. There's a pretty decent chance. Oh my gosh. Stun. Don't heal yourself. Yay! He's doing stuff. Oh, yay. Next fight. You guys know I'm gonna have to go back to climbing on my own after the video. Just so you guys know. Um, one of these. What is this offense? I don't know. I'm not even thinking straight. I'm not thinking at all. Dude. Okay. I can kill you. You're gonna kill us if we don't. Yay! Your provoke made us provoke you. And then silence and glancing. I don't know. We just get you. I don't know if I can handle this. Has got to be the last fight, dude. Because I'm just sad. Hey, we cleanse the defense break, or the attack break with the cleanse. Yay! like, like awesome commentary. What thrilling gameplay that we have here of just like cleansing and stuff. Yeah, and stuff. Hmm. Defense break. Provoke. Yay. Oh, I guess let's just kill here. Immunity. Silence and glancing and sealing, maybe. Maybe a little bit of all three. Defense break. Kill. Let's go to the monster box, dude. I don't know. I'll be honest. Dude, Hakan is so fucking boring. He's so fucking boring. Um, like I don't mind a good support unit, dude. I don't. I will always make. I'll make videos on everybody. Supports, damage dealers, non-existers. You know, non-existers are the motherfuckers who just exist, and Hakan is a non-exister. He just exists in the fucking battle, dude. I mean, I will say that there was the one fight um where he did like do the whole provoking thing. He provoked, they attacked him, and then he reapplied the provoke. And it's like in that sense, he did what I wanted to, and he kind of keeps the enemy away from you. But I feel like that's all he was really doing. I mean, he's supposed to have a pretty decent chance to land the stun, even if for one turn, and I have pretty decent accuracy. I'd like to think that he would have landed it more than he should have. I get it, like a lot of units are gonna have high resistance. Jesus Christ! But even when we were landing it, it's like a stun for one turn isn't really all that much. The cleansing is all right, I suppose. Again, it helped when it helped, but it's just like, when do you use Haken? And that's the problem, because it's like as much as I would like to like say good things about Haken, I'm sure there are a lot of good things I could say. It's just like he wasn't needed in the fight, right? It's just like I can see on an LD only account where there might be more usage for him, but that's because it's LDs only. I mean, you're going to be avoiding using certain units. But it's just like, god dang it. There's nothing good to say about him. I mean, not that there's anything bad to say about him. It's just he's so basic. He's just like meh. He just kind of falls into that line where it's like he doesn't really do too much of anything. I mean, again, a good lockdown unit if you can actually get him to land his stuff. I guess I needed more accuracy, but you'd think that 63% accuracy would allow him to do something, but it felt like, ugh. And then, I don't know if it was just me, but with a lot of the fights that I went into, it's just like he was getting blasted, dude. It didn't matter. It doesn't matter. He's gonna get nuked, dude. And it just, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. What do you guys think about Hawken, dude? I don't know. I'm never taking whoever told me to do this. I'm not taking any more of your requests. Everybody else can send in requests. I'm not doing your requests anymore. You have a cooldown time of like a week. Oh my god. Fucking order in the court. I don't know. Guilty. I'll see you guys in the next video. Tell me what you think. Bye.